Hi guys, and happy Saturday. I hope you're having a beautiful Saturday. It is very rainy here today. Dark, dreary, rainy, not too cold. So not too bad at all. I was going for a messy bun look today, but I wound up looking like Lydia from Beetlejuice, so it's not a bad thing. I teased it, and I came up with Lydia, Beetlejuice, but it's all good. And it's out of my face, right? Alright, so last weekend I was going to take my smart car back because it's been staying in my dad's garage, and we started up and it was sitting too long and the battery was dead, so we had to charge it. And we had to go online. We had to go on YouTube to find out how to find the battery, where the battery was. So we looked online, we found out where it was. It was right here. Underneath the passenger seat floorboards. Who knew, right? Now we know. So my father charged it and started it all week. And I picked it up today to take it home. So when I got in the car and started it up, the radio was dead. And I cannot drive without music. I'm sure a lot of you relate. I can't drive without my music. So I took it to my brother's shop, and he looked at it, and the first thing he said was, looks like a fuse to me. So we went back online so we could find out where the fuse box is on the smart car. Smart car is not like any other car out there, believe me. And not only is it German engineering, so everything is weird, different from the average car, but it's also so compact that they have to put things wherever they can fit them. So we're finding things in the strangest places, right? So anyway, we found the fuse box. My brother went online for the fuse box chart because there's about 50 something fuses under there. Found the radio fuse. Looked through his boxes of fuses at the shop. He didn't have anything like it. It's an oddball thing, once again, So I ran over to AutoZone. I got one, came back. My brother popped it in. The radio came right on. Now, while I was at AutoZone, my brother kept looking online, and he found that when you charge the battery on a smart car, oftentimes it will blow out the radio. What? Okay, whatever. But anyway, it was a very easy fix, and it's the only time the battery has ever had to be charged, so we didn't know any of this, And easy fix, cheap fix, and my brother popped it in for me. My radio is back, thank God. My CDs, actually. I was like, oh no, can't be without a radio, cannot. So thank God it was an easy fix, right? So last Sunday, we cooked. I cooked at my mother's house, and we made the most amazing thing. It was like a Taco Bell crunch wrap, but we made a sheet pan crunch wrap, and you fold the tortillas over the filling, and it was just out of this world. You put another pan on top, you weight it, and bake it like that, and it came out of this world. Here's some pictures. I'm going to have to make that for you guys sometime because it was incredible. And I'm thinking we could make it as big or little as we want. You know what I mean? Because I could actually make it in my cast iron pan, a little round one, and just fold it over like that. You just got to fit the tortillas in, and you put your filling, close it up, weight it, and bake it. Awesome. It was really great. And after that, we went to American Thrift in Passaic. They're the only one of the only ones around here open on Sunday, so we go there sometimes. It's that newer one that I don't normally find too much, but I said, you know what? Over time, it'll get better. You know, a lot of thrifts when they're new aren't that great, and then people learn of them and start to donate and blah blah blah. So over there, we found. I don't want to forget anything. We found this little guy, this little crab. You know, I love crabs and sea life, but this one looks absolutely, completely real. And he kind of holds a bottle or can. Look at that. How cute. Love him. He is so realistic. Looks like you could crack him open and eat him, the poor thing. But that was really cool. And I found, I found 9 Inch Nails, the Downward Spiral. That was a 9 Inch Nails I didn't have, so I was excited to find it. I found this. I love this. This is a vintage 70s chip and dip bowl with the onion soup dip recipe right on his apron here. I just really love this. This is California, USA 58 piece of ceramic, and it's from the 70s. And it comes in the brown. It comes in Harvest Gold. I looked it up online. Harvest Gold. It comes in avocado green. So all your 70s colors. And it's just a beautiful little thing. I loved it. Really cute. Perfect condition. No chips, nothing. You can see the Calif USA marking in the back there, I think. Very, very, very cool. And I got this. And I was really excited about this because this is a Woodstock Chimes Zenergy chime. Now, if you know anything about Woodstock chimes, they are the very, very best, what do you call it? Wind chimes in the world. They are just beautiful. They make them from like 6 to 8 feet big to little tiny ones. And this one is the Zenergy chime, and it is so beautiful. It was taped together with its little stick, which is a good thing because then it wouldn't get lost. But listen to this. Close your eyes. Isn't that remarkable? I love it. I know Karma's going to love that too. It's almost like a singing bowl because it resonates after you hit it, and it just, oh, it's just so beautiful. Loved it. You can actually store the little stick right under there. Very, very, very cool. I love that. Every morning I chime it. Oh, it's so great for calm and centering. Very, very cool. I was very happy with that. And we spent over there, for those 4 things, we spent $10.96. The most expensive thing was the crab, and he was $5. So everything else was really, really cheap. In fact, the Woodstock Zenergy chime was 99 cents. They go for about 20 online on eBay if you're interested in one. And then one night during the week, I went over to my usual thrift, and I found some really cool things. I got these beautiful Southwest looking pillows. Can you see that? I got 5 of them. They got nice muted colors. I just love them. I love them. I got 5 of them. And I'll either put them on my big porch chair or on the bench out in the yard. I love them. 5 of them. I can't believe there's so many. And then I got a set of silk runners. These are so beautiful. I love this kind of stuff. So I got this one. They're beautiful, like Balinese silk runners. I got this one, and then I got this lighter one here. But they both have the same little tassels on the bottom, and I just love these. I like to put these on the middle of the outside table, right down the center of the table in the summer when I'm out there. They're so pretty. I loved them. This one has little elephants on it, and this one has just like the woodblock prints. Really beautiful. Alright, that was what I found one night. I think, when did I go again? I think it was last night. Yeah, last night. After work, I went and I got Nick and Nora sock monkey slippers that I absolutely love. You know that I'm pretty much of a sock monkey fanatic. I like the traditional ones, but I like some of the oddball ones too. But these are definitely very traditional sock monkeys, and they're in the form of slippers, and I love them, and they're right here. We are drinking a Dogfish Head Namaste White, one of my favorites. Namaste. This one it's a Belgian style white ale brewed with delicious dried orange, flesh, and peel, fresh cut lemongrass, a bit of coriander, peppercorns, and a generous dose of good karma. Really, really fun. And it is one of my favorites. I've loved it since when it first came out. I've been drinking it ever since. Love it. I got this little Snoopy. Can you see him here? Probably not. Let me get him. I gotta unhook him here. Alright, I got this little Snoopy as the Red Baron. And his wheel rolls and he goes back and forth. He's just so cool. So cool. I love him. He is from a McDonald's Happy Meal. He was still in his bag. And he's a great, great thing. Because we all love the Red Baron, of course. I got a really cool pair of pants. They're like Nepalese pants. They kind of have like the crotches. I can't even explain them. But we've been, me and Blanca used to wear them back in the punk days in black. And that we called them diaper pants because they just had this long crotch thing. They're just like the coolest pants. And I haven't seen a pair in quite some time. And so I found a beautiful pair that are actually made in Nepal, but they are in the wash because I don't like to touch or handle anything that isn't washed yet, clothes-wise, from the thrift store. So they're in the wash now, but they're really, really nice. If I can find a picture of what I mean, I'll put it right here. I got these. Oh, this is so great. I found so many good things last night. I got these. Williams-Sonoma Gingerbread House 3D cookie cutters for the collection. Wow, these are so fun. And they make a beautiful gingerbread house that looks like that. Can you see it? I don't know. And they make 3D Christmas trees like that. And they make stand-up gingerbread men like that. And I checked it out, took them all out. All the cookie cutters are there, including the stand, the gingerbread, all the pieces of the house, and the two Christmas trees that fit together. And then there's a whole handful of somebody's other Christmas cutters in here. So it was really a great find and for a cookie cutter collector. But this is really cool, and it cost me $1.99. So I'm pretty excited. I think this will be so fun. I wish I had it before Christmas because I'm definitely going to have fun with it. And I found this. This is so beautiful. And I know it's vintage because you can always find something like this at Christmas tree shops. But this is a vintage Christmas tablecloth. And I know it's vintage because it comes from Stearns. The Stearns price tag is still on it. And Stearns has been gone from here since I worked in that mall when I was a kid. So Stearns has been gone for about 30 years, maybe 30 or more years. So look at that, still in its package, and it's got the most beautiful vintage looking Santa. And the fact that it's from Stearns, I almost don't want to open it because me and my mother used to shop in Stearns all the time. Town and Country Linen, it's called, is the company. How beautiful. So much for not buying more Christmas stuff, right? I just can't help it. I'm finding it everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. Okay. Then this morning, I went to the Goodwill outlet, and I found some pretty cool things. I found lots of stuff. I found this big stainless steel bowl that says Tuveyacumps. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's probably a liquor of some sort. But I thought this would make a great ice bucket. And it's all stainless steel. It's really, really nice. It's a really cool thing. And it's also the perfect size for a bathtub for Vaji. So Vaji can have his own stainless bathtub. And then in the summer we can use it as an ice bucket. How fun. That was cool. I found a brand new little Santa honeycomb centerpiece. Look at that. I think there's two in here. There's two Santas in there. And they're so cute. Look. So the little honeycomb Santas. I love that. It's so 50s. This one is from, I don't know, maybe Christmas tree shops or the 5 and 10, whatever. A 5 and 10. But they're really nice, and they are still in their package. So I was happy with those. I got this little guy. Oh my god, she's so cute. Look, it's a little Chinese bell of a cat bell here. Adorable face, look at that. And it's got something hanging from the bottom with all Asian writing on it. And it seems to be the thing that the wind is supposed to hit to make her bell ring. But I absolutely loved her. Look at that. How precious. I gotta look her up because she probably has some meaning. Like, you know, luck or health or something like that. You know how that goes. I found this. This is crazy. Raymond, check this out. Schiffer book for collectors. Platform shoes. A big step in fashion with values. This is awesome because in the glitter days, we wore the biggest platform shoes you've ever seen. My father used to take us up to West New York on the avenue and buy me and my friend these monster platforms because my friend didn't have any money and my dad was always really good like that. If he bought me something, he would buy her something because she didn't really have that. And so looking through these old platform shoes, it can be out of hand. Look, like the rock and rollers from back in the day. Slade, I can see Slade in those. Even these on the front. Oh my god, Kiss in their boots, you know, all that stuff. But just beautiful, and I'm sure that this probably goes all the way back to the 40s when platforms were, you know, first became really big. It's just amazing. I'm so excited about this. How fun. I did not know there was a collector's guide to platform shoes. I wish I still had the crazy red and white glitter platform shoes my father bought me in 1974. I had them in the downstairs closet at my mother's house until I moved. And I never pick them up or clean that closet out. So my mother did it for me years later, and my platforms are gone. They were huge. I mean, they were, I can't even say, they were enormous. They were very New York dolls. They were very glam. Bowie, that era, you know, Bowie when he first came out, and Mark Bolan, T-Rex, Slade, Gary Glitter, all those people. Found a brand new old style journal. I love these. You know, I love these because I use them for track lists for Radio Tink. Very cool. I got this guy. I love him for outside. I will be hanging him. He looks like he probably had wings at one time, but he is a frog, so he doesn't need to have wings. And I absolutely love him. You know me and frogs. But I can see he had wings in here, see? That's probably why he hung this way. But I really like him hanging that way anyway. I'll hang him from the awning. And he'll look down on us. Very, very cool. Then I found another Pyrex pie plate, but this one is really beautiful. This one has the wider lip, making for a perfect crimp. I love this pie pan. This could be my favorite one I've ever found. And this one is definitely a deep dish. So that's really cool. This is probably newer than the one I got before, because the other one is a common style in the 40s, 50s, 60s. But this one looks like a more modern pie plate, and I love it. I also got, that's a good one for quiche too, deep dish quiche. I also got this big, beautiful iron hook for outside fence art that I can hang something from. Very cool. I'm always looking for hooks and things like that. And I got this very cool plant. I really liked it. Something about it I really loved. Price tag on the bottom is half ripped off, but it is from Pier 1. And you can tell because it looks very real. Doesn't look like dollar store greenery. It's really awesome. So this will go somewhere on the deck. I'm thinking maybe the center of my pub table. That would be really pretty. I love it. It's got that coconut, that nut thing, you know, that nut looking thing with the greenery coming out of it. I loved it. Absolutely love it. And then I got a Weihenstephan German beer glass. Beautiful, big one. And I love this because this Weihenstephan is the beer that I always drink at the Golden Pub. It's the only place I ever saw it. They have it all the time, and they put it in this kind of glass. And I miss that place because they don't open till like 4 o'clock now with COVID and everything. Saturday and Sundays, they well, Sundays, it's the only day we go. They don't open till 4 o'clock, and that's too late for us. We eat early on, so we like to go out early on Sundays. If we go out or if we cook, we just eat early. So I saw the Weihenstephan glass, and I said, okay, that is cool. It reminds me of that place. All right, that was my thrift stuff. I found a lot of thrift stuff today, and you know, all that stuff, including the big stainless steel bucket. I only spent, I think, what did I spend? I don't know. Where did I put the, here it is. I think I spent $14. Yep, 14 bucks. So that was cool. That was very cool. I got a lot of stuff for $14. I got a couple of new knives in the mail. Oh God, these are so beautiful. I got 2 sabatiers. I got the Santoku, which is my favorite kind of knife to use. They just seem a little bit safer than a chef knife to me. I guess because the end is kind of rounded. But the sabatiers are beautiful. They weigh a lot. And they have, every time you take them in or out of their case, they sharpen. So I got the Sabatier Santoku, and I got the Sabatier chef knife, much scarier, but I love the way the handle feels. And I do love my forged in fire knife that my mother gave me for Christmas. So I felt a little more comfortable using these big knives. As long as you hold them up towards the blade, you have more control. But these are really beautiful Sabatier French knives. Very, very nice. And self-sharpening, both of them. Alright, also online, I got Picture Disc, David Bowie, DJ, one of my very favorite songs. DJ and Boys Keep Swinging. That's DJ side. That's Boys Keep Swinging. Very beautiful. And you know what? I got this from the David Bowie website, and it was shipped in a padded envelope. And I mean, that is such a pet peeve of mine. You don't ship records in padded envelopes. You don't. But thank God picture discs are a little more sturdy, and it was fine. Beautiful thing. I got Steve Roche, Bloom Ascension. Alright, Carm, this was inspired by your video that day, and I'm really excited about this. This just came yesterday. Very, very beautiful. Look at that. Oh, this is so exciting. The Witch, a New England Folktale original motion picture soundtrack. This movie was so great. I watched this just before Halloween, and I absolutely loved it. If you didn't see this, you really need to see it. So here is the soundtrack to that. I am so excited about it. The artist is Mark Corvin. It's The Witch, a New England Folktale. If you're interested in seeing that, it was great. It takes place in the colonial times, in the times of the witch hunts, and it is just out of this world. I loved it. Michael Shreve and Steve Roche. The Leaving Time. This is the other one I grabbed, Carm. Very fun. This was also inspired by Carm's video. Then I got a copy of The Mothers, just another band from LA. I have just about every Mothers album ever made. Mothers all the way through most of the Zappa. He is so prolific with recording, and even his estate is still putting stuff out. But this one I just didn't have, so I grabbed a copy. Look at this, is Early Mothers. Very, very fun. A very well-known one, just another band from LA. I got a new stylus for my Audio-Technica for podcasts because I needed one really bad, and I didn't want to play anything else until I had a new one. So I got one of those, so we're going to be ready to go on podcasts again very soon. And I think that is everything that I found this week. I found so much stuff. I really, really love this. I think this is beautiful. It looks really real. And I like the size and shape of it, everything about it. So I'm going to really like this on my pub table outside, I think. I really love that. So I am amassing a lot of great stuff for the yard, and anything that is beat up and weathered, seriously weathered, and just done serving its purpose, I'll replace with the new stuff. We got a lot of new stuff. I can't wait to put my geese out there. I love them. And that frog that I found in, where'd I get it? Marshall's? Did I get it in Marshall's? Yeah. That frog prints that I got in Marshall's. Love them. Love them. Can't wait to put them out there. I'm just so hoping that the winter is over soon. Although I heard that the very next snow is going to be like, not heavy snow, but snow is going to be Inauguration Day, which should be a trip and a half. A day that a lot of people are tense about, wary about, nervous, very nervous about, wondering what the hell these people are going to do. These Proud Boys and all these other people out there that are causing a lot of turmoil right now. Oh, especially, you know who. Especially you know who is causing a lot of turmoil. But anyway, guys, the times, they are crazy. And it's not just the virus, you know what I mean? So anyway, I think that's it. I don't think I have any other stories to tell. That radio, oh man, I freaked out when that radio was dead. I was like, oh, I was dying to drive my smart car, you know, again. And, but I did not expect my radio to be dead. So that really kind of was a letdown. But my brother fixed it really quick, so I'm happy. I went to the Greenwood wig store, Greenwood Beauty Supply, and I got some Kanekalon for dreadlocks because I want to make some new sets, and I want to make really fun. I'm going to make some fun sets. I got some rag silk and what else? I got rag silk. I got some really cool charms and glass leaves, and I'm just going to make some nature sets. I think those will be really, really fun for the spring and summer. And that's about it. It is so beautiful. I love it so much. That's the Zenergy chime if you're interested. They have 1, 3, 5. They have all, you know, different sizes. But the one just as a grounder and centerer is really great, and you can see how it just resonates and makes you so relaxed. I love it. So, okay guys, that's it. Comment, subscribe, spread that love. I love you all. I will see you very, very, very soon. Love you all. Take merch below. Deo. Deo.